Day number 2, and the timer starts now. Hello, my name is Zayden, and welcome to my 5 Nights TD2 Noob to Pro series, where I only have about an hour to get as far into the game as possible. Do keep in mind that this is by no means a speedrun, but rather to enjoy the game and see what it has to offer during this 1 hour in a day period. So without further ado, let's get started. Enjoy. Alright, so currently there is the 3x luck, coins, and season XP boost, and there's about an hour 17 minutes left. We need to clear 100 waves in Game 1 Endless mode, and before we do that, I'm actually gonna purchase the some of the game passes, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I got myself the VIP Game Pass, Shiny Hunter, and the Quick Open Game Passes. So let's use all of these real quick. Okay, VIP, Shiny Hunter, and Quick Open. Okay, now that we have redeemed all of those Game Passes, let's do Game 1 Endless mode. Okay, and wait, am I on the right stage? Did they change the endless mode for night 1? Interesting. Alright, it's actually quite dark. Let me see if I can change some of these settings. Okay, no, looks like it's still the same. Not sure why it's like this, but anyways, let's start. And let's start placing our units. So it looks like both the entrances are on this side, and there's only one exit at the back. So I've placed down our Golden Freddy, and let's also start placing some other units just to help him out. So I'm going to place the Freddys, which are pretty cheap, and it's kind of hard to see the path. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see because it's very dark. But anyways, let's place some more units. And we'll place down our Endo 01 for the buff. For the damage buff. As well as our Shiny Rockstar Chica for the slow and stun.
You can't hide from a memory.
And we'll also place down our JJs. Yeah, let's actually place them closer to the spawn, just so we can clear the waves a bit faster. And looks like all of our units are placed down, so we can start upgrading. And I'll start with one of the Endos, just to get that full 15% damage buff from its passive skill. And as for Golden Freddy, just to save us some money, Golden Freddy will actually upgrade for free once every 2 waves, so we can just leave him be. Okay, it looks like the boss is only coming out from the left entrance, so I'm going to move some of the units on the right side over to the left. So I'm going to sell one of the Endos. And then, oh man, it's kind of hard to see the path. But I think this will do. Okay, so I'm going to place them down there. And then max out the unit. And we're also going to move the other Rockstar Chica to the left. Okay, and I'll upgrade her. Okay, yeah, so now it's doing a lot more damage to the boss. Ooh, okay. So yeah, the boss was defeated around this area. So I think I might need to move a couple more units to the left side. Okay, here comes the boss. 208k HP. I think I might need to start moving some units down. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move some units down. Alright, so here comes the boss. 271,000 HP this time. And let's see. Ooh. Oh man, do I need to move some units down? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, let's move another Chica. And let's actually move the Golden Freddy too. Yeah, let's move him down here. Wait, where? Oh, it's going to come in a circle. Okay. So it's going to loop around. Which means, actually I'm going to place the Freddy like down here. Yep. Okay, let's quickly upgrade Freddy.
You can't hide from a memory. Let me show you what eternity feels our pain.
Okay, so yeah, that should be good. Boss has 419,000 HP. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna move this JJ too. Yeah, I'm gonna move JJ down here. So it can help with damaging the boss. And then it's gonna loop around, right? So now it's down to 200k. Yeah, I think we got this. And as it's taking its time... Oh wait, actually it's wave 104. Yeah, so I don't think we need to defeat the boss, but just to get some extra rewards. Okay, let's sell one of the endos. Hey, there we go. Okay. Alright, so now we can sell all. And we'll go back to the lobby. Now, I'm not sure if you need to wait until you lose on purpose before going back to the lobby or else the quest doesn't complete, but just in case, I'll wait. I don't want to risk it. Okay, there we go, and let's see. Main quest. Quest number 4 complete, so let's claim. And next, we need to clear game 2 and 3. Roll an enchantment that with less than a 1% chance. Okay, and we get 3k fast rating. Alright, but first, let's claim some of the quests here. So we got another 100,000 event tokens. And let's check our mastery. This is something that I didn't check last time. Let's see if we can claim any of these. Oh, yep. So we can claim the play for 1 hour. And these multipliers are actually permanent. So as you can see right here, for playing for 1 hour, we can get 1.12x AFK rewards, non-souls. Okay, let's see what else here. I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. All right, so it looks like we've reached some of the milestone. So let's claim the rewards here. Okay, we got 35 Season 6 presents. And let's actually open these up. So we got 45 of these, and let's see what we get. Oh, okay, so we got a shiny Orville Elephant, Pig Patch, and a Ned Bear. Alright, so let's actually check these units out. Okay, so shiny Orville Elephant. 750 to place. Magic Act. Every 10th attack, make an enemy disappear for 2 seconds. After reappearing, the enemy takes plus 20% damage for 5 seconds. Bosses cannot disappear and are slowed by 15% for 2 seconds instead. Okay, is this a water element? No, it's neutral. Alright, what about the other? Yeah, Pig Patch. Let's see. Every 8 seconds, Pig Patch cycles between 3 banjo chords. Chord 1. Open chord. Cone attack. Deals 100% damage. Enemies hit are slowed by 10% for 2 seconds. Power chord. Line attack. Deals 130% damage. Chord 3. Solo chord. Single attack. Deals 180% damage. 25% crit chance and 50% crit damage. And this is a neutral element. 2.5k. What about the other one? Yeah, let's check out Nedbear. 2.5k cost. Stranger danger. Units around this unit deals minus 10% damage per nearby unit. At 4+, other units in range. This unit stops attacking and boosts units within 50% range by 25% damage. Okay, so it's a buffer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave those for now. Maybe Shiny Orville. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna switch my Shiny JJ for a Shiny Orville Elephant. And let's get an enchant on this unit. Yeah, we'll just keep damage for now. And as for the level... oh, we got no food. Okay, alright, I'm gonna have to keep... Oh wait, did I enchant the right one? No. Okay, let's swap. Okay, so let's claim some of the playtime gifts. And our daily rewards. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Wait, this is only the 3rd time logging in, and I can claim, like, all of these. I mean, I guess I'll take that. Alright, so without wasting any more time, let's go to game 2, night 1. We'll go on easy. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's start the game, and we'll place down our Freddies. As well as Golden Freddy. I think the boss spawns on the right side, so I'm going to place Freddy over here. As well as our Endo 01. I'll place one on each side. And our Rockstar Chica. And our Orville Elephant. Yeah, let's test this unit out. And we also need to level up this unit. Currently, it's still level 1.
You can't hide from a memory.
Okay, I'll place the last 2 Freddies. And I'll place another Endo 01 on the right side for the boss, and then Rockstar Chica on the other side. Okay. And we'll start upgrading, starting with Endo. And then I guess the Orville Elephant. Hey, there we go. Okay, next level. Okay, so let's start. And I'll place the Freddies over here. Oh wait, did they change the layout for this one? Or was it always like this? Because I remember the entrance was like here and then here, right? No. Anyways. Let's place down our Freddies. Not too sure where the boss is coming from, so I'm going to place Golden Freddy in the middle here. Oh, is that a minigame? No. Wait, can I defeat it? Hey, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's play this minigame. I'm not sure if we have to clear it once or twice. I forgot. No. Oh man, I think last life, yeah. Dang, but it's okay. We got 45 souls, 2,000 tokens, and we got the bite actually. I'm not sure if it's guaranteed or if there's a chance of getting it. Oh wait, where's the waves? Huh? Wait. Yeah, I can't see the waves. Oh, wait, there's no boss? Okay. Oh, I think they did change it. Yeah, it looks different. I actually prefer this this new layout. Oh, another arcade. Okay, all right. Here's our second try. Hey, okay, yeah, I think we'll have to do it 2 times. No. Oh man. No. Okay, can someone please explain to me how the controls for the Foxy minigame work? Because sometimes the jump button does not register. My guess was the jump button will only work whenever the timer reaches an even number. I don't know, but if you do know, please let me know. Thanks. Oh, there's the boss. Okay, so there is a boss. Oh yeah, they got rid of the entrance. It was here before.
You can't hide from a memory. Let me show you what eternity.
Okay, here's the next level. Yeah, I actually like this redesign. It's much better than before.
You can't hide from a memory.
Okay, let's see where the boss spawns from. And it's on the left. Interesting. Okay, so that's game number 2 complete. And we need to also beat game 3.
Let me show you what eternity feels like.
So, remember what happened last time? Yeah, it happened again. Man, I gotta get my mic checked. But from this point on, I'll be doing a voiceover and kind of explain what happened during each moment in the playthrough. After about 10 minutes, I cleared game 3, night 2, all the way to night number 6.
Let me show you.
And from what I saw, it didn't look like any of the game 3 map layout changed. This is not a critique or anything, just something I've noticed. Though I do like the layout change in the game 2 maps. It's much better than before. So, thank you devs. When I went back to the lobby, I claimed the community rewards, which gave me 10,000 event tokens. For the main quest, we have completed clearing game 2 and 3, so all we need to do now is to roll an enchantment with less than a 1% chance. Which means I'll need to get an enchantment that's either phantom or below. I decided to roll the enchant on my Golden Freddy since I'll be using this unit a lot during my playthrough, and after 135 rolls, I got blighted with a 0.25% chance. And here's what the enchant does. There we go, main quest number 5 complete, and I got 3k Faz rating, 500 souls, and a Yendo Nightmare rarity unit. For the main quest number 6, we'll need to obtain our first bite, which I've already completed, reach wave 100 in boss raids 3 times. This might take a while. agonize a bite, which for those of you who don't know, I'll explain later on in the video, and finally equip a bite. The last task is pretty straightforward, so I equipped the Kaboom bite I got last episode onto my Golden Freddy. And I left out the UFO bite I got from the Foxy minigame since I was not using a Rust element unit. After reaching 10k fast rating, the 6th slot was unlocked, so I decided to equip Nedbear, and I rolled a Shadow enchantment on the unit, which is not bad. If you've noticed, when I came back to lobby, I completed some of the event quests, and this gave me 250,000 event tokens. Oh, and another 75,000 event tokens. Another day has passed somehow, so I got 25k tokens from the daily rewards. Got 25 souls from the playtime gifts. Claimed my season pass and event pass rewards. Got my Nedbear to level 48, and with the last remaining time, I decided to try running a boss raid, just to see how it goes. With my time running out, I decided wave 50 will be my target before going back to the lobby. Real quick, to explain the Agonize Your First Bite task, you will first need an item called Remnant, which costs 15 raid coins from the raid shop here. You can earn raid coins by doing boss raids. Once you have a Remnant, go to the Bites NPC and select Agonize. After selecting a bite, it will tell you the 4 chances of agonization you will get. And keep in mind that each bite can only be agonized once, even after removing the agonization. There were a couple of new codes that were active during my playthrough, so here they are. I've reached another milestone, and here's what I got. Received 3 epic presents from the playtime gifts. And I decided to try my luck getting Withered Freddy, which is a great beginner unit in destroying shields in the later story maps due to its fast attack speed and passive skill. Oh, and it can evolve into Commander Withered Freddy, which is another high attack speed unit, great for story mode grinding. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a shiny version, so the regular version will do for now. For summoning units, some quests were completed, and here's what I got. This also completed some of the Spend Coins Mastery, which gave me an extra coin gain multiplier. Speaking of multipliers, I went to the merchant to grab some card packs and completed some quests in the process. But these card packs will give players extra boosts such as soul, luck, token, and even fast rating boosts. So make sure you don't miss out on these as well. With the extra luck boost, I decided to try my luck summoning again. Ah man, still no luck getting shiny Withered Freddy. Maybe next time. Next, I decided to purchase some of the limited anniversary presents with event tokens. And this actually also gave me quite a lot of fast rating for completing some event currency spending task. I don't know. But anyways, I've reached new milestones and claimed all the rewards. Alright, time to open my presents.
What's these?
Hello?
Okay, so as a quick recap, we got 8,042 souls, 6,000 of which are from codes which are untradeable, about 132,000 tokens, and about 506,000 event tokens. Completed the 4th and 5th main quest with 50% completion on the 6th quest. And currently we are at 21.15k fast rating. Here is the team I've built so far, and I'm going to sell the duplicate units I don't need just to make some space. Well, that concludes day number 2. I hope you all enjoyed, and I really do appreciate the like and subscribe for more content like this. Also, I'm thinking about changing the 1 hour rule a bit so that whenever I'm in the lobby, the time will pause. But let me know what you think of this change by leaving a comment below. I would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.